Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Lainey, and today I'm going to be giving an unsponsored peek into and review of Daily Harvest. I've been trying my fair share of vegan or plant-based meal deliveries because in a time like this, I don't want to be going to the grocery store any more than I have to. And obviously, as a parent, I want something that's going to be quick and easy, cost-effective, and also taste good. So I'm going to head and open this up, and I'll show you guys exactly what I got and let you know what my take on it is. I got 5 different smoothies and then a few of the Harvest Bowls and a couple of the flatbreads. I'm going to go ahead and open up one of these smoothies because I know I'm going to just eat it a little bit later, so it's not going to get bad if I open it. I'll go ahead and start with this banana, spinach, cacao, cashew, peppermint, and chlorella. I do love all of these are organic, which is awesome. I do really like these smoothies. I've had them before. They taste really great. This one's kind of been thawing, so I'm going to be real with you. This is what it looks like before you blend it up. This probably would have looked a little bit fresher, but it was sitting in my garage for a little bit until I could bring it inside. Once you blend it up and everything, these things tend to taste really good. But the problem is the ingredients are so simple. I feel like I'm wasting my money spending the $7 or so on each one of these when I could buy the items in bulk for less of a cost and spread it out into several different smoothies. I was thinking about doing a video on that, taking and recreating some of these Daily Harvest smoothies with ingredients that I bought on my own. If that's something that you think is interesting, let me know down in the comments if you would watch a video like that. I can go ahead and compare prices and really give you the dirty details on that. And to give them a fair shake, because that smoothie I opened with a banana in it, this has been sitting in my garage overnight, so it really did not look very appetizing. But I can guarantee you if I would have opened it right when it got here, they would not have been in the browning stage. So this one's cauliflower, coconut, and cold brew with cacao, lion's mane mushroom, and ashwagandha mushroom. Okay, this isn't really helping out their case at all because this also doesn't look great. I swear, last time I got this, I got one with a bunch of fruit in it and it just looked like frozen cubed fruit. But yeah, that's what it looks like. But it has cold brew in it, so I don't care what it looks like. This is going to be gone in like 30 seconds. I will say, if you have money to spend and you're not on a budget, these smoothies are a really great item. Next up, I do have a couple of these flatbreads. This time I got tomato and basil. They also taste really great. Again, I think you're spending a little bit more than you could if you made these at home. Doing these little flatbreads does take a little bit more time, so having the convenience might make that cost a little more palatable. I will say the portion size of this is not very big at all. If I buy them, I have to buy one for me and then one for my significant other, Justin, because just one is not enough to share between the two of us. So that's definitely good to know with these bad boys. I'm actually going to make these flatbreads for an early dinner. This is what they look like. I mean, they're great, they're fresh, and they taste really good, but they're small, so I'm making both of them, and since it's an early dinner, we'll probably end up eating another time later in the evening. Baby girl, don't talk about these harvest bowls. This one is beet, avocado, macadamia, tamari, sesame, and gochugaru. I don't know how to pronounce that one, but we'll go with gochugaru. Let me know with some phonetic spelling if that's wrong and how I should be saying it. These are nice. They're great to take to work. You can just nuke them in the microwave. Again, they're a little more pricey. That's a common theme that I'm finding with Daily Harvest. I could go to Whole Foods and kind of get a frozen microwave meal there for a comparable cost. So, I mean, is it more convenient to get it delivered to me in the mail? I could also order my groceries through the mail. Yeah, I don't really know. They taste pretty good. I will say with these harvest bowls, if you don't get the cook time exactly right in the microwave, that's how I've chosen to do it. I haven't done cooking on the stove with these because I got them for convenience, so I just nuke them. If you don't get the cooking time correct, they can be a little bit dry. So that's also something to keep in mind as well with these. I didn't want to open all of these things because if I paid an arm and a leg for it, I kind of want to open it when I'm going to be eating it. But that's the whole point of this video, is to let you guys know what you're getting into. And if I was watching, I would want to know what they all look like. So this is the Brussels sprout, kale, carrot, kelp, jalapeno, and lime harvest bowl. So this is a way better representation of what these things actually look like when they're fresh and still frozen. I really like these bowls. It's really simple ingredients for the most part, like exactly what it says on the packaging, but they do put like sauces in these things that taste really good, and that's something I don't know if I could recreate, but again, not really worth the price tag to pay to have that sauce.
Baby, don't grow, baby, grow. Don't leave it all for the other side. Just grow, baby, love. Don't.
So if I were to make it at home, I would literally just store it in this similar container. So this is what it would probably look like if you made it for yourself at home. Overall, as I just said, I feel like the pricing on this stuff is a little bit higher. So if you're not on a budget, like I mentioned before, this might be a really great option for you. However, I personally am trying to do these things as cheap as I possibly can. If you don't mind spending the money, great option. Another thing is, how convenient is it really? For the smoothies, I don't really think it's that much more convenient than buying some already frozen fruit or veg and just portioning it out into different glass jars that you can freeze. You can essentially do it on your own, probably at much cheaper of a cost. And then for the bowls and the flatbreads, they also taste pretty good. The bowls can get a little bit sketchy if you don't time the cooking correct. Would I get those again? Probably not, because I could go and have a much wider selection if I go to the grocery store. They also make great frozen meals on a budget and with nutritious ingredients nowadays. For replacing this with your meals, I wouldn't really say that I'm gonna go and purchase this instead of my groceries, because a lot of these things I would see as a snack. Like these smoothies are great as a snack instead of maybe eating ice cream, and the flatbreads would be great as an appetizer, or if you're gonna go watch the game, cooking up one of those to munch on while you're doing that. I would never replace this with my meals, but that's just me. If you're a light eater or you eat multiple times throughout the day and you're on the go, this would be a great option for you. But for me and my family, I don't think that I'll be going with Daily Harvest again, and I'm not afraid to say that because they don't sponsor me in any way, but it just doesn't check off all of the things on my list when I'm looking for a meal delivery. Full disclosure, I did get this box one other time beforehand and I was not going to order it again, but I wanted to share with you guys how kind of disappointed I was in it. I bit the bullet and I took one for the team and got it again. I do like how they taste, so that's fine, but it was just another week of expensive grocery items. I hope this review and peek into Daily Harvest was useful for you guys. If you got anything out of it, let me know down in the comments, and also let me know if you guys would want to see a video where I try to recreate some of these smoothies and give you a breakdown in price and how much it actually costs to make them on your own. Hit that subscribe button and give this video a like, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.